You don't need censorship when people are too afraid to speak honestly. You just need to make approval feel like survival. And that's exactly what's happened. People used to fear being silenced. Now they fear being unliked. They don't delete your words anymore, they just make you delete them yourself. Every time you hesitate before posting something real, every time you water down your thoughts so they don't sound too harsh, every time you rewrite your opinion to make it sound acceptable, you're proving the system doesn't need to control what you say, it just needs to control what you fear. We've built a world where authentic is just a brand, and silence is safer than the truth. You don't need a dictator when validation does the job. You don't need laws against speech when fears of judgment polices every thought. We've turned freedom of expression into a performance, where the only rule is, don't upset the audience. And the crazy part? We call it being respectful. We convince ourselves it's maturity, but deep down, we know it's fear. Fear of losing followers, fears of losing friends, fear of being misunderstood. We trade honesty for acceptance and call it empathy. But empathy without truth is manipulation. We think censorship is some external force, a government, a platform, a policy. But the real censorship, the one that actually works, is when you look at your own thoughts and decide they're not worth sharing. Because once you start filtering yourself to fit in, you don't need to be silenced. You've already done it yourself. Real freedom isn't saying what's allowed. It's saying what's true, even when it costs you something. Because if approval is the price of honesty, then maybe honesty is the only rebellion we have left.